Okay, I am sharing the screen.
Morning, sir.
Or morning, afternoon.
After good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon,
Sorry,
sir.
sir. Good afternoon.
Hmm. So total differential. Actually, in partial derivative, for two or more functions, more variables, actually only one variable varies and other variables remain constant. Actually, we let the other variable remain constant. But in total differentiation, the actual increment are given in all the variables. That means all the variables, uh, only one variable is not constant. All the variables are given increment. So suppose uh, or let z equal to z is a function of two variables x and y. So in total differential, increment is given for all the variables, so increment is given for all x and y. So if delta x and delta y be the increment in x and y respectively, and also let delta z be the be the corresponding increment in z, in z, then z plus delta z will be equal to this increment for what? For giving x an increment delta x and y an increment
Yes, Delta.
delta y. This implies delta z equal to f x plus delta x, y plus delta y minus z, and z is equal to f of xy. Now this can be written as f y this minus x y plus, first subtract this and then add this, x y plus delta y minus f of xy. So plus minus cancels. Now this can be written as f x plus delta x, y plus delta y minus x y plus delta y by del x into del x plus f x y plus delta y minus f of xy by delta y into delta y. So now taking delta x tends to 0. So when delta x tends to 0 and delta y tends to 0, then delta z will be dz by definition, and this is limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x, y plus delta y minus f x y plus delta y by delta x plus limit delta y tends to 0, x y plus delta y at f of xy by delta y. Now this is del f by del x, and delta x, since delta x tends to 0, so this is dx, and this part this is del f by del y, and limit delta y tends to 0, so delta y is dy. So what we get, dz equal to del f by del x dx plus del f by del y dy. If z is a composite function, that means z is a function of x and y, and x and y is function of another variable. Suppose x is a function of variable t and y is a function of variable t. So then in that case z is a composite function. So z is a composite function of t. Then by using this equation, dz by dt will be equal to del z del x into dx by dt plus del z del y dy by dt, or you can write del f by del x dx dt plus del f by del y dy dt. Here dz by dt is called differential coefficient of z, total differential coefficient of z. So here dx dt, because of x is function of only one variable t, and here also dy by dt since y is function of only one variable t. If x and y are function of two variable, so suppose z equal to fxy and x is a function of another two variable, that is x is a function of u and v and y is also a function of another two variable u and v. In that case, del z by del u, this will be del f by del x and del x by del u plus del f by del y to del y by del u. Similarly, del z by del v, that will be, since f is a function of x1, so first we partial derivative del f by del x and del x by multiply plus del f by del y by del v. Now let us example. Suppose z function of xy and xy is function of u and v. Xy is a function of, suppose x equal to e to the power u cos v and y equal to e to the power u sin v. Then so that y del z del u plus x del z del v equal to 2u del z del y. Now del z formula, del z by del u, this is equal to, z is a function of xy, so del z del x del u, and del z del y del u. Now put the value del z del x and into del x by del u. Del x by del u, what is x? X equal to this. So del x del u is equal to, in that case v will be constant, so cos v remain constant, and derivative of e to the power u is e to the power u. So this is e to the power u cos v plus del z del y into del y del u, del y del u. So sin v constant, same, so sin v e to the power u. That means this is also actually u, so x del z del x plus this is v, this is y, so y del z del y. So we get del z by del u. No, the first part is y into del z del u, so y
सर
into, हाँ बोलो,
सर x इक्वल टू e के पावर u इंटू कॉस भी है ना,
cos भी है,
और e के पावर u है या e के पावर v?
e के बाद u है, u.
ओके, यस सर.
So y into del z by del u, just multiply by y, so this is xy del z by del x plus y square del z by del y. Now we have to find the second part. Second part is first find del z by del v. So this is del z by, z is a function of x and y, so del z by del x by del v plus del z by del y by del v. Now del z by del x into del x by del v. Del x by del v from here. Del x by del v, that is u remain constant, so e to the power u, and derivative of cos v minus sin v. So put here minus e to the power u sin v plus del z by del y into del y by del v. It will be e to the power u sin v derivative cos v. So this is e to the power u sin v. E to the power u sin v is y, so minus y del z by del x plus this is x into del z by del y. Now so x into del z by del v, this value will be minus xy del z by del x plus x square. Now add these two terms, this and this, so y del z by del u plus x del z by del v, this will be, which cancels, xy this cancel out, xy plus xy minus xy, so y square plus x square del z by del y. Now y square, y is equal to, what is y equal to? Y equal to e to the power u sine v. So e to the power 2u sine square v plus x square e to the power 2u cos square v into del z by del y. Now e to the 2u common, sine square v plus cos square v is equal to 1. So this is del z by del y, and this is good. Okay. Example. Suppose u is a function of y minus z, that is x, y and z. U is a function of x, y and z. Prove and that del u del x plus del u del y plus del u z equal to 0. First let this y minus z is another variable. Y minus z equal to r. Similarly, z minus x equal to another variable s, and x minus y is another variable t. So now u is a function of r, s and t, where r is a function of y and z, s is a function of x and z, and t is a function of x and y. So del u del u del x, this will be, since u is a function of r, s, t, so del u del r del x plus del u del s del x plus del u del t and del t del x. So del u del r into del r by del x. R is a function of y and z, so del r by del x will be equal to 0 plus del u del s by del x
-1.
minus 1 plus del u del t and del t by del x, it is plus 1. So this is becomes del u minus del u del s plus del u del t, and so on, same process, del u by del y. So this will be del u by del r by del y, del u by del s by del y, and del u by del t by del y. So this will be, calculating we get this del u del r minus del u del t del z. This formula is del u del r del z, del u del s del z, del u del t del z, and this becomes minus del u del r plus del u del s. Now add this three term. Just minus del u del s minus del u del s plus del u del s, del u del t plus minus del u del r. So this becomes 0. 3. Similar type, u is a function of y minus x by xy, z minus x by xz, so that x squared del u del x plus y square del u del y plus z square del u del z equal to 0. So first let what? This is another for another variable. Suppose this is r, another variable r equal to this, or r equal to y by this, that is just 1 by x minus 1 by y, and s equal to z minus x xz, so 1 by x minus 1 by z. So del u del x, this will be del u del r del x plus del u del s del s del x del u del r. Now del r by del x, this will be derivative of r is 1 by x minus x and e to the minus 1 by y equal to 0 because y is constant, plus del u del s del s by del x, so derivative of 1 by x minus 1 by x square and 1 by z derivative 0 minus 1 by x square del u del r plus del s multiplying x square side with x square del u del x is b minus del u del r minus del u del s del u del y. It will be del u del r into del r by del y plus del u del s del u del r del r del y del r by del y. So del r 1 by x derivative 0 and minus 1, this derivative will be minus of 1 of y square plus 1 by y square plus del u del s into del s by del y. So del s by del will be what?
So del u by del r into 1 by y square. No?
Del u by del r.
del r.
Del u by del r. And del s by del y will be equal to some 0.
0
Because
sir.
it is a function of x and y. So it will be 1 by y square del u by r. That means y square into del u by del o is equal to del u by del r. So this is equation number 1, equation number 2. Now u by del z. U is a function of two variables r and s, so this is del r by del z and del u del s by del z. Now del r del z, R is a function of x and y. So del r by del z will be equal to 0, 0 plus del u del s by del z. S is a function of x and z. So del s by
1 by
del
z.
z.
1 by z.
First 1 by z square and minus. So minus minus plus 1 by z square. So 1 by z square del u del s, multiply both sides z square. So this is, bas add the equation number 1, 2 and 3. We get x square del u del x plus y square del u del y z square del u z del. This will be equal to minus del u del r plus del u del r minus del u del s plus is equal to 0. Take a polar equation. If w is a function of x and y and x is a function r and theta and y is function of r and theta, then so that del w del r square plus 1 by r square del w del theta square is equal to del f by del x square plus del f by del y square. So that x equal to r cos theta. So del x by del r, that will be del r, that means theta constant. So cos theta into derivative of r equal to 1, and del x by del theta will be r constant, and derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Similarly, y equal to r sin theta. So del y by del r sin theta and derivative of r equal to 1, and del y by del theta, r constant and sin theta derivative cos theta. Now del w by del r. So w is a function of x, y. So del w by del x by del r plus del w by del y by del r. Now del w by del x, this can be written as w is a function f, so del f by del x into del x by del r, cos theta, plus del f by del y to del y sin theta. Second, del w by del theta. So this will be del w by del x by del theta plus del w by del y by del theta. So that is del f del x, and del x by del theta. Del x by del theta is minus r sin theta, minus r sin theta. Del f by del y into del y by del theta, r sin theta, r cos theta. So Now 1 by r del w by del theta will be equal to 1 by r. So this will be del f by del x minus of del f del x sin theta plus del f by del y cos theta. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now square these two equations and add. So left hand side will be del w by del r square plus 1 by r square del w del theta square. Right hand side del x cos theta square cos theta plus del f del y sin theta whole square plus del f del x minus sin theta plus del f del y cos theta whole square. And simplifying we get del f square cos square theta, this cos square theta and here sin square theta plus del f by del y square, here sin square theta and there cos square theta, and other terms will cancel out. This will be del f by del square plus del f by del y square, and this is proved. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट डे क्या है सिलेबस में? जैकोबियंस. नेक्स्ट है जैकोबियंस स्टार्ट करेंगे. ठीक है, आज के ही तक. थैंक यू वेरी मच. और अटेंडेंस जो सेम लिंक है उसमें डाल दो.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
चलो.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू.